Hey there, nerds. Jimmy Palmquist here. And I've got a little segment, not necessarily a nerd rage, because there's no anger here. It's more of a pondering moment. Trying to figure out what age is appropriate to show children certain movies. Now, I have a 10-year-old and a 7-year-old. And I grapple with this with my wife, who's nerdy, but not nearly as nerdy as I am. And I know this basically came up because we have the woman trying to petition Fox to make a PG-13 version of Deadpool, where I haven't seen Deadpool yet, but there's no way in hell that movie should be PG-13. No way. Like, Wolverine is borderline PG-13. That would be, in my opinion, a very interesting R-rated movie. So it got me thinking, at what age do you watch certain movies? And I know when I was a kid, I vividly remember on my 9th birthday watching Night of the Living Dead, the black and white original version. Scared the crap out of me. Obviously, I didn't sleep that night. It was a slumber party. Didn't sleep that night, and kind of stuck with me, but it wasn't like it affected me. I didn't turn into a serial killer. I didn't do strange things. It did create a love of horror films, but it really didn't affect me in a negative way. But I look back and go, would I allow my son to watch that? No way in hell. I snuck it. My parents had no idea I saw it. So there's not a chance in hell I would let my 10-year-old son watch that. When I turned 12, I think it was about 12, my mom finally caved in and let me watch just about every single horror movie you can imagine. And she's an awesome mom because she watched them with me. That was the caveat, that if I was going to watch it, I had to watch it with her. So I watched every single Friday the 13th that was out at the time. I went up to Jason Takes Manhattan. I watched every Nightmare on Elm Street that came out. I watched Hellraiser, Phantasm, Halloween. Watched them all the ones I could get my hands on. This was back in the days of video rentals, so you'd go to the mom and pop shop, and because Blockbuster wasn't even around, behind it was Tapes to Go, and you would rent your little video and you'd take it home, watch it, and then return it. So it wasn't exactly easy to get your hands on these things either, and the selection wasn't awesome. But so I got to watch these things. Well, over the weekend, Jaws was on TV, and I think it was on Encore, and I'm watching it. It's one of those movies where I can't turn it. It's such a great movie. Every time it's on, I'm watching it. But my kids were around, and they were upstairs, but the moment they came downstairs, I changed channel. I don't remember a time in my life when I didn't know Jaws. I don't know if it was just an edited cut I saw on TV. I don't remember the first time I saw it. I just knew it was always there. And yeah, it freaked me out. My parents would go and we'd vacation at my grandma's in Fort Myers, down in the Gulf of Mexico. Not exactly known for its shark-infested waters, but it still scared the crap out of me. I didn't want to go too deep in the water. But again, I loved it. It was awesome. On the flip side, not exactly sure I would show my 10-year-old son, and I know for a fact by 10 I'd seen this. So it's difficult, especially nowadays when on the news you see violence and all that, which is a lot worse than most of the movies. I've gotten a little talking to, or had discussions with my wife about letting my son see like the Christopher Nolan Batman trilogy. That was a couple years ago. The original Avengers, that was about 4 years ago, so it was about 6 or 7. Yeah, okay, maybe a little young, but not exactly sure at what age would be a good age, because I know I have some friends that let their kids see some ridiculous things, and obviously the woman who's going after the PG-13 Deadpool is allowing her children to watch some pretty awful things, and don't think, oh, but she's trying to get a PG-13 rating. Just the fact that she's asking leads me to believe that she lets those kids watch crazy stuff that they shouldn't be watching. So I put it to you, Nerd Nation. Let me know. What age do you guys think is appropriate to watch certain things? Jaws being the template, because that's the one I just happened to see. But there's other ones. What movie did you see at what age where you were way too young, but it really affected you? Mine, as I said, would be Night of the Living Dead at 9 years old. Amazing. Love it. Probably turned me on to my horror fix, because I know my parents don't like horror films. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. What film did you watch at what age that was probably inappropriate?